Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here to do my January favorites. Yeah. Okay, forget the disco scene. I'm like so hyped today. Jeez. But yes, January is over. It's over. So if you have not done well on your resolutions, like I have not done my best on mine, tell me below. We can share together. February is we're all gonna get back into our resolutions. We really are. I'm gonna get back on them. But either way, can you guys see that I got my hair cuts? So if you've been on my channel for a while, you probably noticed that my hair is cut. So one thing you'll get to see throughout 2016 is me trying out a lot of different hairstyles. That's one of the things that I definitely want to do in 2016 is try out some different type of hairstyles, some different type of hair, all of that. But I did get my natural hair cuts, and it just gave it a little bit more body and things of that nature. But anywho, let's get into the January favorites, which is what you're here for. Alrighty guys, so one of the things that I am loving right now is this Neutrogena, ooh, can you see it? Can you see it? Pore Refining Toner. So the Glam Twins, I think, talk about this a lot, and I am really, really loving it. I've used it every day in January, and I can definitely tell the difference in my pores. I really, really like it. I'm used to buying really expensive toners, so this toner was just so perfect. It really, really I've used Clinique before. I've used Ole Hendrickson, lots of other primers that are more expensive, and this one does as good a job, if not better, than some of them. And I'm really, really, really liking this. And comparably, the price is $8.99 at the drugstore. Hello. So I think this is definitely going to be a staple in my skincare care routine. I am loving it right now. And as it says, it visibly reduces the appearance of pores and refines skin. And I definitely think it does that. What I'm loving is this Lancome Advanced Genifique Youth Activating Serum. So again, I heard the Glam Twins talk about this. So it's one of my favorite YouTube channels if you haven't already realized that. But I've heard them talk about this, and so I had to try it. And it does do what it says it does. It's a youth activating serum. It really does a lot for the texture of your skin. So if that's an issue for you, I could definitely see a difference in the texture of my skin. I've had a lot of issues right here in this spot. And I've also had issues on my chin. This is where I normally break out, is my chin. And I can see the difference, especially on this side of my chin. Now, what I will say, this is expensive. Yes, I spent $100 on this. $100 on this. Now, they do say that this will last you 6+ months. Like, it's going to last you a very, very long time. But $100, $100. I feel like my skin should just be amazing for $100 for this. So I am still in that phase of saying if I'm going to repurchase it or not. I have used it every single day in January, but I just don't know. I don't know. So what I'm going to ask you guys, if you have a serum that you love that is under $100 and it is more than 50 milliliters, 1.69 fluid ounces, let me know. I am just in the market for a really good serum, but I don't know if I'm going to have to pay that much every time. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts below. So the next thing, keeping up with the skincare theme, is going to be this Murad Exfoliating Cleanser. Now, this is a sample I got, a deluxe sample I got from a Sephora order that I had, and I just tried it on a whim, and after I tried it, I could not put it down. It cleanses and it tones, and it is amazing. I love it. I definitely will be buying the full size of it. And I can tell, like, my skin in the month of January has just been awesome. And I really think it's because of this cleanser, that toner, and that serum. I mean, I've changed my skincare routine almost indefinitely. And I absolutely love it. Love it. I said indefinitely. I've changed my skincare routine completely. That's what I meant to say. But I love this stuff. If you haven't tried it, I definitely would try it. See if you can get a sample of it to see if you like it. But it really works. And I have dry skin and it did not dry me out at all. Alright guys, last but not least for skincare, I'm going to talk about this oil-free eye makeup remover from Neutrogena. So as you can see, I have used this a lot, and I use it every day in the month of January, and I think every day in the month of December and November. And this stuff takes off my eye makeup like a dream. I put it on a cotton ball, wipe my eyes like this, just kind of get it saturated in there, and then I wipe off, and it does such a good job. It gets off the hardest mascara. All of those mascaras that you seem to not want to come off, it gets them off, and I absolutely love this stuff. So if you haven't tried it, try it. It's definitely a cheaper alternative to some of the things you may get from Sephora. And this is the oil-free eye makeup remover from Neutrogena again, and I believe it's like $5.99 or $6.99. It's awesome. Pick it up. Alright guys, so now we're going to get into some makeup things. So the first thing I want to talk about is this e.l.f. smudge pot in brownie points, I believe. Yes, brownie points. So I hauled this in one of my Dollar Tree hauls. Yes, this was only $1, and I have used... Alrighty guys, so my camera just cut off, but I was talking about this smudge pot from e.l.f. I have used so much of it. It is an awesome, awesome, awesome color. I will try to swatch it for you guys really quickly. It is like a cream base. I have used this as just like a base for some of my brown eyeshadows, but I've also worn it alone, and it looks really, really, really good. So I have to say that I am loving this stuff. Alrighty guys, the next thing I want to talk to you guys about is this lip pencil from NYX, and it is in, ooh, can I get it the right way? It is in the white color Y2K. This pencil is awesome. I'm not going to say I absolutely am in love with the NYX color pencils. I definitely like the MAC pencils better, but for the price point, I will buy them, but I just have to apply a lot to get the type of color I want, usually. But for this one, I don't. It is a dark brown color. I will swatch it here for you. It's really dark, and I love it. I have worn it with so many of my lipsticks, including the one I have on my lips. I don't have this on now, but I have worn this, and this is ColourPop's Chilly Chilly, and I have worn this so many times. I absolutely love it. It's definitely a color to get, and this is NYX Y2K. The lipsticks that I have worn with that NYX pencil is this lipstick from MAC in the color Whirl. And it is just like one of the perfect nude colors to wear. I wear it kind of like on a everyday basis. Like, it's one of those type of colors, and I absolutely am in love with it and adore it. It is so pretty. If you don't have this, pick it up. Next thing I have is also from NYX, if you can believe it, and this is the Intense Butter Gloss in the color Tart. And I think I wore this in one of my videos recently, but this color is amazing. The payoff is amazing. It is perfect for the winter months. It is so pretty. I'm going to swatch it for you guys. And it's a deep, deep, deep purple. Really deep, but it's so pretty. And one of my favorite things about this gloss is the applicator. If you can tell, it's flat, so when you put it on your lips, it's just, the color comes off so perfectly, and you can outline your lips with this applicator. I just absolutely love it. It's definitely one of my favorite applicators for a liquid lipstick or a lip gloss, and this is actually a gloss, so it's going to have a gloss finish. I actually like glosses. I love matte, of course, but I actually do like glosses. So this Intense Butter Gloss from NYX, it's great. And as you can see, the color payoff is amazing. What to you guys about is this brow pencil from Anastasia of Beverly Hills. As you can see, I've used it quite a bit. Now, if you watched my 15 favorites of 2015 video, you know that I am in love with the Anastasia Brow Wiz, but this was, I think, a cheaper alternative, so I picked it up one day when I was in Sephora. I said, hey, let me try it, and it worked really, really good. As long as you keep this pencil sharpened when you're doing your brows, I think it works well. And if you really, like, you know, if you're not going for the whole arched brow look, you know, something that you may not want to do every day when you just going to work or just going out, you just want to fill in your brows, this pencil is really, really good, and it's going to give you like a quick application. So I really, really love this and have been using it every day in January. Last for makeup is going to be this blush from MAC, and it is in the color Raisin. And I'm sure you all have heard tons about this blush, but I've actually in January not been using it as a blush. I've been using it as an eyeshadow, and it works perfectly. And of course my husband has to come here and watch me. Alrighty guys, before we were so rudely interrupted, I was talking about this MAC blush that I've been using as an eyeshadow. It really works perfectly. The color payoff is great, and I use it as a transition color. It's awesome. If you haven't tried this as a eyeshadow, try it. I mean, hey, it was going on your cheeks. Why not put it on your eyelids? So that is it for makeup. The next couple things we're going to talk about are bath and beauty items. The thing I want to talk about is something I hauled in my Bath and Body Works haul, and this is the Sleep line from Bath and Body Works. It is the aromatherapy sleep body wash and body lotion. These things I have been using the entire month of January, and they are absolutely awesome. Are they going to put you right to sleep? No. But are you going to feel calmed and just comfortable when you shower at night? Yes. So if you have not tried these, please do. I suggest getting the body wash and the body lotion because they're just a package deal. The smell of chamomile just, I think, really relaxes you, and my husband loves the smell. It just makes everything smell really, really good. And a little goes a long way. I've used this basically every day in January, and look how much I've used. It really goes a long way. You only need a little bit to lather up your body, and this stuff is awesome. Both things, the lotion and the body wash. Awesome. Awesome. And guys, last but not least for my January favorites, I'm going to talk to you guys about this Bath and Body Works body spray, and this is the In a Thousand Wishes scent. I love this stuff. Every time I wear it, I get compliments on it. It smells so good. I have the entire line, but I've used the body spray the most. And what I will say is that a lot of us don't wear body sprays because they don't last that long. So what I try to do with this one is spray it on me as soon as I get out of the shower. I spray it right before I leave the house. If I'm just sitting around the house, I spray it. It's one of these things that's good to wear if you don't really feel like putting on perfume. You're not trying to have like a heavy smell all day. I also use this to kind of spray in my hair because, you know, you got to have your hair smelling good. Like, I'm not going to drench my hair in it, but I'll spray it around just so that my hair smells good, and if anybody comes up on me, they can smell that. But who is really coming up on me like that? I just want to smell good. But that is all, guys, for my January favorites. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you did, remember to thumbs it up. Tell me, guys, what you loved. Tell me what you guys loved in January, and we can have some conversations about it. I'm really looking to try some new things in 2016 all together, so I would really love to hear what you guys liked. And if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, bells.